Man, look, check it out. This is the 100th episode. 100.
I didn't have time.
Blood, sweat, and tears. You've been here all these years. You locked in. We family here, dude. No, but I'm just blessed to be here and hear all the stories, all the heartfelt passions, mindsets, and the creativity of everybody, man. This is the 100th episode. We're going for 100 more. You did.
This that Penflow writing sessions. Turn that struggle into blessings. Every bar a real confession. Let the pace catch all this pressure.
Alright, the 100th episode mean to me that we here, man. We made it. Now, what do the 100th episode mean to you?
Oh, it's inspiring. I feel like there's more to come, and I'm here for it.
What you love most about Penflow?
The family, the community, it's like a whole little village. I like it. Every time I come here, it's always good vibes, good energy. I meet good people. I love it.
That was a great 100 episode.
It was.
Great night.
What you like most about Penflow?
The pins and the way they flow.
That's Pen Master.
Oh my goodness.
What you like most about Penflow?
Oh wow, just the challenge. Iron sharpening iron. I love being with talented people every single week, and we in it week after week. We grinding, we working hard. Much love.
100th episode. It was a great night. It was a fucking great night. Beginning of the summer. 100th episode. We got shit coming up, man. Shout out to Lady B for being Pen Master number 2. Shout out Rose being number 1, man. We gonna keep going, man. We gonna keep this shit going.
When I say pen, you say flow. Pen, flow, pen, flow. When I say pen, y'all say flow. Pen, flow, pen, flow. Yeah. And when I say I'm on my pen, say I'm on my flow. I'm on my pen.
I'm on my flow.
I'm on my pen.
I'm on my flow.
I'm on my pen.
Some of us is on our flow.
Yeah. Man.
We on our flow.
What's up, y'all? The weather good and shit. It's getting out, legs, shorts. I couldn't wait for summertime to show my muscles I've been working on. It's been a long winter. I don't care about what y'all see. I should have took a before and after picture. So I should have did a before. I did it. I'm saying one night. I said it was the beginning. For real. What's up, y'all? Y'all feeling good this Wednesday? Say yeah! Yeah! Y'all feeling sexy so far because it's weather getting hot. Say yeah! All my ladies say yeah! Yeah! All my fellas say yeah! Yeah! That is what's up, man. What's up, all my new timers? What's up? What's all the people the first time coming to say yeah? Yeah! That's what's up, man. We love y'all being here. We appreciate y'all being here. Trust me, y'all gonna have a beautiful night. It's gonna be a great evening. You're going to want to come again, or you're going to tell somebody to come. But it's definitely going to be a different evening for y'all. You know, we're going to enjoy ourselves. Become part of our family, y'all. We've been doing this for 5 years. It's about to be 5 years in a couple months. So it's a beautiful thing. With no breaks every Wednesday. Straight. Writing, everything. 4 weeks, every month. It's crazy. It's crazy. But before we get into everything else, of course, I got to holler at the back. On 3, I want y'all to say, what's up, do it? 1, 2, 3.
What up, do it?
We got the bar in the back. $5 drinks, $5 margaritas, peach and mango, lime the flavors. Got whiskey back here. Come see me, y'all. Amanda upstairs. So.
She right here.
Oh, is she? Is she?
She trying to look a little different.
Oh,
She went
shit.
a little workout, I guess.
Oh, shit.
With y'all. Okay, here she go. On 3, y'all. I want y'all to say, hey, Amanda.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
What's up, family?
Where the hell you at?
So yeah, I'm upstairs now.
Okay. Alright.
Sorry.
What you got?
I didn't know what it was my fault.
I got these special paninis. So I got a grilled chicken panini with some red pepper mayo, basil. We got turkey paninis with a balsamic glaze, some basil, tomatoes. So I'm about to get real creative with the salads upstairs. We got chips. I got a herbal, strawberry watermelon lemonade. So it's infused with tea. So no marijuana, no alcohol, but it's delicious. Butter cookies, and then I got mini pound cakes in celebration of the 100 episode.
Yeah!
We got $10, $10 and $15 specials upstairs. If you know me, this is a very, 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 very special price. It comes with a drink, chips, and a grilled panini sandwich. Y'all work so hard. Come see me, and then also come see me about my cooking experience as well. I host cooking shows, and I invite people live to come taste what I be making.
Okay.
What else? Y'all got questions? Oh, I take everything sub EBT. Yeah, love is upstairs. And then come see me for now. I'm not set up yet, so give me about 15 minutes, and then y'all can come upstairs. Okay, bye. I love you.
When y'all do go upstairs, come back down with your place. Don't linger upstairs. Definitely don't linger around this door right here, because there's always somebody performing. We can hear you anywhere upstairs. So just mind that. So as soon as you get your place, come on right back downstairs. We appreciate it. Though all your garbage is down here in this garbage, we appreciate that as well, y'all. All right. This is the 100th episode. And during this 100th episode, we got another guest host for the month. He ain't supposed to be up here already, but he up here and shit. Like nigga, you don't be surprised and shit. I don't know what to be shocked to tell everybody else is shocked. They ain't know I was finna call El Marshall pill ass. Anyway, I want y'all to give it up for Taylor Porte. Why you sitting down? I don't know who you think he is.
The 100th episode is crazy, is what I was saying. That just shows time, dedication, family. You know what I'm saying? It's been so much that transpired in that time, and I'm just excited to be here, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. He came with this thing like, hey, bro, we known each other since 5th grade. I know it's something I can do. You need me to do something? I was like, yeah. And then we're rocking with this Penflow thing together ever since, man.
That's
wonderful.
Wonderful.
Man, I'm excited about this 100th episode, man. This is great. Like it's not the fact of it being on YouTube, 100 episodes. It's the fact that I've seen a lot of y'all through all these 100 episodes. It's crazy, like the amount of support, the amount of the same faces that's on these episodes, and then also watching the type of growth that happened within these 100 episodes. It's amazing. You know what I mean? So
on all different levels at that, just mentally, spiritually, I feel like the energy has always been elevated.
Yeah. I mean, for this not to have been just sitting in my room and I'm like, all right, I'm finna have a writing session and playing all like this. Like for it to just happen as the spirit and things flow. I'm a really flowy person. You know what I mean? Like I calculate things. Don't get me wrong. I'm a thinker and a feeler, but at the same time, it's like I go with necessarily like flows. I don't cause anything to happen because I feel like when you cause things, you can make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So I just go with the wave is going. And for me just to believe in that wave and seeing these 100 episodes, man, it's crazy, man. I'm proud of it. I'm proud.
You should.
Yeah, man.
And then I'm proud of a lot of y'all too, just coming in and some of y'all getting out of y'all comfort zones and writing out personal pieces. It's been, y'all go back to these episodes, people shed tears, people have laughed, people have yelled, people got all kind of things off of themselves, just being here writing and reading. So, it's been awesome. If you have not been to our YouTube, visit our YouTube. You can actually go to penflowwritingsessions.com and you will find our YouTube, our social media, pretty much everything about Penflow. We are a non-profit, a 501c3, so if you have anything that you want Penflow to be a part in the community, let us know. We are down for that.
You know what? I think it's important, that given this is the 100th episode, what is a Penflow anniversary? What would you say the date is that Penflow started?
Man, it's definitely Leo season. I said that much. My brother was coming up right after that. It's really around August 1st. Yeah.
Alright, so August 1st, from this day forward, August 1st is Penflow anniversary,
All right.
Man, so yeah. What else? Since we announcements, I know we got some other big announcements.
Yeah, we do, Everybody alright up there?
Anybody bleeding out there?
I hear laughing. That mean everybody alright.
I'm a parent, so I hear shit fall off like, alright, nobody crying. Yeah, right. I ain't gotta call the ambulance. We good. Everything else been cleaned up, made again. Yeah, so we got some announcements for y'all. Since we got some announcements coming up on June 19th, we are gonna be having a Penflow at the park, Chicago for Juneteenth. Same thing we're doing here. We're gonna be there. One thing is you can't smoke inside, of course, but we're definitely gonna be there at the park. Yeah, you can smoke outside on the inside, but we're gonna be at the park, Chicago, hosting Penflow there on Juneteenth. So y'all trying to find a Juneteenth event.
That's the 19th.
Yeah, 19th.
That's a Friday.
It's a Friday. 65 East Garfield. Yeah, 65 East Garfield. We'll be there. It's really open from 6 to 1, but we still gonna run it from 7 to 11:30. But y'all can come earlier, y'all can stay later if you want. But that's where we're gonna be at on June 19th, y'all. Other announcements. It's getting hot outside, and the community's definitely been showing us some love. People that's worked with us and everything like that, and I'm definitely been appreciating all the support. So since it's getting warm outside, we have been given an opportunity to have Penflow do a yacht once a month on the boat. It's not free. It's gonna be a fee, but it ain't gonna be as high. It's not gonna be as high as you normally get. But once a month, y'all, we're gonna have a Penflow on the boat.
I heard that.
So that's gonna be dope. We only fit up to maybe like 17 people on the boat. So we gonna have to do like we're either gonna be doing a raffle, you know, let y'all know, or we might be doing first come first serve. But we're gonna figure it out. But we do want to have everybody at least have the opportunities to make it on the boat. If you have it, man, made it on the boat the first and second time. So we want to make it fair for everybody that wants to do that. But yeah, that's gonna be a dope experience.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. And to all the beauticians in here, just beauticians in here, House Hands is going to be hosting the Beauticians Appreciation Month. We're aiming for like the June 28th or in August, so we're going to be giving all the beauticians some discounts. We're going to be hosting an event from 6 to 11, some karaoke, some vendors, massages, of course. But we give y'all all the information from that. We're going to fly out for that soon. But the prices and the cost for the whole day experience for that. Yeah.
That's it?
What
else is happening tonight?
Tonight? What am I missing? Oh, we was gonna get there. Why did we get there first?
Thank you.
That's not an announcement. That's where we at. I'm thinking about announcements. I'm like, we got another announcement. Well, since we're there, you know, I'm gonna get on there. Chef Faithful Love event he got coming up. We call him up. No, we call him. We let him talk about these events. Finally, he doing. It's gonna be great. Taste that food, man. I'm ready. After I ate the wings at that party.
Talk about your event.
Hey.
Yeah.
The wings at that party. We're gonna give some time to shine. We're gonna get up here. You know what I mean? I'm just excited for him, man. I'm excited for him, boy. Hey, I went to the job. I ate them omelets. I was like, damn. And it's been good ever since. Like, I ain't had nothing. I was like, you know, everything was like, yeah, shit good as hell, boy. Cold or warm. I ate that shit cold. The wings, boy. Anyway, yeah, besides that, you know, if anybody has any events, anything they want to do to bring out space, they can Katrina know upstairs. She give you all the information for that. And if you want to have like some type of ladies event, any kind of event, let us know. And besides that, let's get to this Pin Master. They're not performing right now, but let's catch y'all up. So Pin Master, y'all, last week we had a group of 8. We had the pin bracket, and we had the flow bracket. Everybody had 3 minutes. Everybody had 30 minutes to write their piece. The piece was chosen off this board right here. And then once they came back, they had 3 minutes to perform their pieces. The last 2 remaining people that you'll be hearing reading from the Pen Master is going to be Lady B OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, make some noise for her, y'all. And she's going to be representing Team Pen. She was always on my team. Because she's always been on Team Flow, man. I'm so proud of her. And then she's going to be going against Lil Ziggy, y'all. Make some noise for Lil Z going to be representing Team Flow. That's going to be exciting. They had a week to write about a topic that was chosen on this board, on this wheel. And the topic that was chosen was hopeless homes. So that was however they took it, wherever they want to go with it. They had from last Wednesday to this Wednesday, write their piece, to rehearse it, to come up with some melodies, whatever they wanted to do. They had 5 minutes to perform that piece once they get to this mic. Hopefully they took advantage of their 5 pieces. Once they get up here, it's a crowd vote, but the crowd vote is blue lights. So it's a group, it's a collaborative blue light on each line. So if you feel like a line is dope, yell out blue light. Every blue light, yeah, say it loud, please. If you're in the back, please say your blue lights loud enough that we can hear you in the front. Every blue light, you want to see it.
Go ahead and yell that blue light.
Yeah, but touch you, you. You ain't wrong here or you ain't right. Nobody wrong in here. Touch you, y'all. But yell out them blue lights. It's going to be on the scoreboard right here. At the end of the match, whoever has the most blue lights is going to be the pin master joining Rose. Make some noise for Rose. Rose is our pin master of the month last month.
First pin master.
Yeah. So pin masters for this month already got this vote. What we're gonna do for the pin masters is that the pin masters get a free ride on the boat. The runner up get half off on the boat.
Okay, that's nice. That's still nice.
Yeah.
All the hosts that hosted for us, we work with y'all also that we give y'all this kind of for the boat too. Show y'all some appreciation for hosting us too. Showing us our love, y'all. I appreciate it.
Discount, I appreciate I appreciate it.
All right, I think that's all the announcements we had to make. Everybody, make some noise for Ty, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, no, hold on. Time out. Fuck that. No. Let me tell you something. All right.
Tell us.
Ty came in his first time ever. He didn't write. He wrote one time, for once. And upstairs in the living room, for once. But he came in and he looked around and he said, bro, I have a camera and I love being here. I'm just gonna bring my camera.
That's fine.
He ain't asked for nothing. He ain't even hint to it. He wanted it. He was just like, man, I see the energy and shit. I see where this can go. Like the energy is like, I feel like my family right here, this needs to be captured. It needs to be a story told with this. Every week I'm here. And let me tell you something. He manages a position in his job. He filming videos, music videos. He got kids and shit. The dogs just passed. You know. He got everything going on, man. And he make it here every Wednesday. And he do his best to try to get it on YouTube when he can. And try to tell the story when he can. And there's always so much more other things we be asking of him because we got so many ideas. And he just be trying to make it happen as he can.
That's what's up.
So man, he got these episodes posted on YouTube. These 100 episodes. I ain't gonna lie. We probably won't get 100 episodes on YouTube. You know, set it up, sit there and set that shit up.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate that, my dude.
Straight up.
All right. So the writing topic tonight was guilty pleasures. Guilty pleasure.
How y'all feel about that?
How y'all feel about guilty pleasure?
I feel like y'all did that.
Why you say it was a challenge?
All I see is cheese in here. Like y'all went. Y'all went
something.
away tonight, didn't y'all?
A guilty pleasure is something that's like, embarrassing, but something that you like that you don't want nobody to know. Or like people find out they like, that's not your style, that's weird, what you doing, bud? Like, it's like getting caught eating chocolate covered strawberries and you're a man and they're like, what you doing? By yourself, and you doing this alone. Because maybe he like that by himself.
But from me and they're like, hey, you want to talk?
Right. But you like chocolate covered strawberries. But you know how people is. Everybody different. Like people be weird. Like like he taking care of his kid. It's crazy.
What about y'all over here? How y'all feel about the topic?
I like it.
I feel like it was something a little crazy.
How you feel about it?
I look forward to hearing it. I felt like it was a cool topic. Like, I'm interested to see what everybody wrote about because, like you said, it's like something that you do that you feel like is a little dirty. So I want to see how dirty y'all did.
Hey, you know what? Before I get my input, I gotta ask the man the question who idea this was for this writing concept. We just couldn't believe we never did, y'all. Dewey, this is Dewey's idea tonight, y'all.
Why you do that?
Dewey, yeah, Dewey, why you choose this topic? What was going on with you? This guilty
It's behind
pleasure.
the episode.
It's a 100 episode, man. We had to get spicy a little bit. Had to get spicy a little bit.
Sure.
I felt like it would have been a good topic. Rose, how you feel about the topic?
Yeah. Hey.
It could be like, it's like, maybe the things that you indulge in that maybe isn't, like, maybe like the sins that you enjoy. Like maybe some people gluttony, we eat too much, or some of us like sex, technically we doing that, all type of stuff. Maybe things that society maybe says isn't proper that you enjoy doing.
What you said? That is true.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, guilty pleasures. I feel like we all probably got some weird ass guilty pleasures that nobody really know about. Like you probably like picking your nose or something. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what you're doing.
Maybe they got
Nobody knows shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's but it's fun guilty pleasures, and you got like real serious guilty pleasures, of course. You know what I'm saying? So but it's like, is that person at fault for the pleasure that they feel is guilty?
Yes.
Right, hello.
Yeah.
We want to be their friend.
I
We
feel
want
like
to run them away.
it's at the end of the day, it's all subjective to whatever you're doing and however you feel about it at the end of the day.
But how do you find out that your guilty pleasure is something that you really shouldn't be doing at all?
Right, and everything don't gotta be bad either.
I feel like that's based on, again, your principles and morals. So like, if you know it's bad or you feel like the people that surround you gonna find out about it, I mean, if you feel it's bad for yourself, that tells you right there that you think it's wrong.
So, if you feel something is a good guilty pleasure, and you want to invite somebody into it, right? What you saying to her? Go ahead. What you saying? Go ahead.
It depends on what she is.
All right. What kind of woman would she be? Y'all give me some kind of idea. Somebody quiet. Somebody. Wait, who said that? Who said that?
George J.
Yup, there you go.
69.
She said me.
DJ 69.
She was big.
Okay.
That's it.
He said you have to come back to it.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to get that answer back, y'all. Don't worry about it. We're going to give you time to think about that answer. All right. Well, let's get to these rules and regulations of the evening, everybody. Thank you for coming to Penflow again. Here, you hear people write on what the topic is, and then you hear what they just wrote on the topic, y'all. Nothing was pre-written. Nothing was written hours early. Nothing was written and performed a month ago. Everything was really written here. Some people only wrote for the first 15, 10 minutes, but wrote a 5-minute piece. Some people been here since 7. Talking and writing and have good conversation. But what you hear them perform, you're gonna feel like, no, they practiced that, they rehearsed that. Nope, they wrote that right here, y'all. Everything y'all hear. Y'all can hear some people, y'all can hear some poets, y'all can hear some journalists, y'all can hear some singers, y'all can hear some rappers. But what you're not gonna hear is somebody that's really wrote something here and performed in here. So that's what makes everybody even. Everybody here, you're never gonna hear them perform the same piece twice. Because everything is new every week. So I feel like that's the awesome part, y'all.
Yeah, that's the incredible part about the whole process. Like, just the therapy of writing that you hear from different perspectives every single week.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
yeah. Again, the writing topic is guilty pleasures. So you're gonna hear everything, y'all, everything. But this person on this mic is speaking their truth. If you don't agree with it, fine. If you agree with it, great. If you got any questions, ask your questions. Please keep it at questions, no comments. If you do have a comment, think about it twice. Try to figure out a way to make it a question. We'll appreciate that, y'all.
Like how you get so wrong. Think about how
that.
to answer the question.
Okay? All right. Now, like I said, we do have other rules and laws and regulations of the evening. And we do go off a light system, y'all. So the first light we gonna let y'all know tonight is this blue light. Everybody say blue light. Blue light. Since we got Mr. Blue Light special interview man himself, we're gonna let him explain what he's talking about.
If y'all don't know, Blue Light Special is a podcast dedicated to writers. You know what I'm saying? Specifically, it started in the origin of Penflow, but
We here for all riders, you know what I'm saying? That's what the blue light means. Alright, the blue lights means that y'all are too nervous, y'all. That means we need you to also run it back. Everybody gets 3 blue lights. Once you go over your 3 blue lights, we're gonna hit you with this red light, y'all. This red light means that reader has got all their blue lights. This red light also means there's too many people talking at one time. So please respect the person that's on this mic, that mic, the mic in the back, somebody asking a question, because your time is gonna come up next if you didn't have your time already. And we're pretty sure we gave you the same respect, y'all. So during questions, just raise your hand. You gotta keep it up. We gonna see you. We gonna get to you as soon as possible with your question, okay? Every reader has 5 minutes to perform their piece. Once you go over your time, we're gonna hit you with this yellow light, and you also gonna hear this sound. Yeah. But it's gonna, y'all gonna hear that.
Message.
So some of y'all do keep going when y'all hear that dong. Y'all got a line left, line and a half left. We do got Pen Masters, we got other people that we definitely want to get on this mic to help us celebrate this 100th episode. We don't want to leave anybody out tonight, so we definitely want to give everybody love for this time that we've been here, y'all. So definitely respect the time. All right.
Who calling up first, man?
I am excited about this list. This is a good list.
The first
reader coming up, y'all. Want y'all to give it up for Crazy Lucky.
Yeah.
Crazy Lucky. Yeah, hold on, look.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Can I go crazy for a minute?
Yeah.
No. My guilty pleasure. That little tingling sensation mixed with a little temptation. That make a simple conversation feels like a special occasion. See, I like eye contact that lingers longer than intended. The type that starts off innocent and then leave both parties suspended. See, she'll cross her legs as soon as she crosses my thoughts. Now my discipline and my
Hang on, rush past that.
No, that's suspended shit, bro.
Slow down, brother.
I like eye contact that lingers longer than intended. The type that starts off innocent and then leave both parties suspended. See, she'll cross her legs as soon as she crosses my thoughts. Now my discipline and my desire are locked in a box, and they be boxing a lot. My guilty pleasure. The chase before the chase begins. I like confidence covered in elegance. A woman that knows she's bad but wears it with intelligence. My guilty pleasure. It's also anticipation. Because my imagination has a wild imagination. It be on vacation from logic and limitations. Now let's do some
Blue light. Right, go back.
I like confidence covered in elegance. A woman that knows she's bad but wears it with intelligence. My guilty pleasure. It's also anticipation. Because my imagination has a wild imagination. They be on vacation from logic and limitations. Now, let's do some math. Because I could be the one to divide your 2 in half. You grip me, and I grip you. We'll both be the common denomination when we crash. So one look turns to possibilities, and those possibilities turn into probabilities. Those probabilities turn me into wondering if she feels me as intensely. See, attraction got gravity naturally, pulling us gradually till every drove sounds flirtatious and every compliment starts sounding like a strategy. Now every laugh got layers, and every touch has voltage. Every second feels stretched like time itself noticed. Maybe I should slow down.
Yeah, we was on red a long time. He didn't go over the line again, so I'm gonna give him that one. Go ahead, bro. He said line over.
And every laugh got layers, and every touch has voltage. Every second feels stretched like time itself noticed. So maybe I should slow down. Because I don't just admire beauty, I investigate it, then I interrogate it, then I study every detail until my common sense starts to hate it. I be misbehaving, while my guilty pleasures keep taking attendance. I like a dangerous little maybe that we probably shouldn't mix with a little Lord Savior. That chemistry and that symmetry and that imagery and that energy. That chemistry and that symmetry and that energy is the enemy of inner peace. Because sometimes the most addictive thing ain't physical. It's knowing that someone can ruin your whole focus completely. And I'm looking forward to meeting them repeatedly.
questions. No question. Y'all give it up for Crazy Lucky, man. Alright, so next up, we got Rory E.
Mic check. Appreciate y'all. So I go by the name of Wari Eternity. I write raps. I write all types of songs. I just like songs. I want to shout out the cameraman. Thank you for your service, brother.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody for the 100th episode. Yeah, shout out to everybody for being consistent and locked in this community. It is a beautiful space.
Yeah.
Guilty pleasures. What can I say? I like to play. I was young, but not a kid anymore. I had my day. Every now and then I meditate to go back to that place that I wish I never had to leave. But the future asked for me. I accepted gladly. Obliged, I looked in your eyes. They promised me tomorrows and to rinse me of my sorrows if I had love to borrow. Who knew that if I ate the fruit, these habits they will follow? 20 years later, I'm regretting every swallow.
Like,
Yeah.
for real, I'm gonna roll
That I wish I never had to leave, but the future asked for me. I accepted gladly, obliged looking in your eyes. They promised me tomorrows and to rinse me of my sorrows if I had love to borrow. Who knew that if I ate the fruit, these habits they will follow? 20 years later, I'm regretting every swallow. Whoa. My name is Wari, and I got an addiction. Pussy is the sweetest joy next to getting my songs mixed. I know I'm doing wrong, but at least I can admit it. Everything they make me
I get that. I heard that.
My name is Wari. I got an addiction. Pussy is the sweetest joy next to getting my songs mixed.
Yeah, I heard that.
And I know I'm doing wrong, but at least I can admit it. Shout out to Kanye. Everything that made me guilty and pop. Everything that made me guilty is the shit that made me different. I love feeling special, love being complimented, love acting selfish even though I barely get to feel it. Love treating pussy like nobody else can hit it.
Yeah.
I love
You treat that pussy like what?
Oh, man. Look, you can do it to everybody, man. Go ahead. Let line what's good, man. Go ahead.
What you treat that pussy like? Tell us again. Yeah.
I know I'm doing.
Come on, tell us what you treat the pussy like.
I know I'm doing wrong, but at least I can admit it. Everything that made me guilty is the shit that made me different. I love feeling special, love being complimented, love acting selfish though I rarely get to feel it. I love treating pussy like nobody else can hit it. I love when niggas leave me the fuck alone and mind their business.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that one more time. I love when niggas leave me the fuck alone and mind their business.
You hear me?
In a rush to be the man, I'll treat you like my little sister. Cause I love that I paid all these dues to be that nigga. I love that I ain't cheat the grind, I let the pain beat my mind. I studied the system, closed my mouth and chose to listen. Life offered all roles, I said no to being the victim. Yes to being a repeat offender. On my third strike, on my third life, I paid every fine. And I ain't doing very fine, but nigga, I'm still alive. And that means so much, the white man won't collect my time. And put it on this wall next to the trophy dead in the line. Freaky ass nigga, passing down to his kids, how guilty am I? Shit, I love to call shots. I love to shoot Glocks. I love to lip block. She don't hit me though. I love being myself. I love mental health, keeping tabs on my ex, but she don't hit me though. Where the dirty ends, you gotta wait and see to know. Always say the last time is the last time, but I'm right back for more. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah, any questions, y'all? Any questions for him? Man, that was dope, man.
Yeah.
No questions? Oh, we got 2 questions. There we go. Shoot, man.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's what I got you.
Okay, so for the bar that everybody liked about, you eating from the fruit and regretting it 20 years ago, first of all, pause. As, because, like, practicing gratitude as a black man, like, realizing, like, where you came from and then where you are now, even regretting your mistakes and stuff like that, and accountability, like, that's what's up, like, for real. I felt that. But, like, what inspired you to, like, say that part? What was the fruit, quote unquote, that you ate that felt like you regretted it 20 years ago, if you care to share?
So I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I fully received. And when I wrote that, a lot of stuff came to my mind that was like rooted in like my first first few spin a bottle experiences, like half days. Meeting up at somebody's crib to have these elementary school kickbacks, I would say, but I think what's at the root of it is like that. I don't know if y'all can relate. I think y'all can relate, but like that pressure to get shit going on the romantic side. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember growing up, if you wasn't with the shits, then it was gonna come with some consequences from the boys and the girls. You know what I'm saying? So I know in terms of thinking about how to level up and get respect and just feel like I was somebody valuable, I had to eat the fruit. So I was doing my homework, but I was thinking about eating that fruit. Every other thought was damn near eating the fruit. So now, I made those decisions as a boy, 12 years old, 10 years old, along with a lot of other decisions that I made that I'm just now processing in my 30s. Like, damn, bro, like, if only we knew. I wouldn't have touched none of that shit, but I mean, that's some shit I wouldn't touch.
Yeah. We had one more question. Go ahead, Chef.
Which one was you writing first, music or poetry?
Kind of deep because I wrote poetry first, but I started just real briefly. I started. I couldn't even write the poetry. I was so in love with it that I just copied it from books. And I wrote it down. I'm like, I know I'm not good with this, so I copied it in kindergarten, first grade. I found a poem in my math book, which I'm still shocked by now. I'm like, well, I was a poem in the math book. But that's when I saw my first poem, and I was like, I just copied it, and it was on from there, So I gotta interrogate that a little bit more. I appreciate that question, bro.
What's up? All right, so I'll make some noise for him, y'all. Appreciate you for coming. Thank you. All right. I don't like introducing her because she didn't have her own introduction. Hold on, I'm bring my brother. I'll do it myself. Hold on, because I know where she at. What's up, bro? Hold on, let her do it myself. Hold on.
Kiana? Hello, it's Kiana. All right, y'all with me?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. Guilty pleasure. Just exactly how do you measure your guilty pleasure?
How big is it?
Yes.
Wow.
How long does it last? How does it make you feel? My guilty prep. Excuse me. That's a.
You answered all my questions. Go ahead. I got an A+ so far. All the answers are C. I'm putting C. My two pencils.
My guilty pleasure is brown. Not too long, preferably now. Every once in a while, it has something kind of white, almost see-through, wrapped around. How big is it? How thick is it? It depends on everything you put in. My guilty pleasure doesn't do me wrong. I fantasize about coming home to you when my days have been long. Guilty, guilty, guilty.
Woohoo! That's right.
My guilty pleasure has gotten me in trouble plenty of times.
Okay.
Because when we get through, I won't be able to hide my smile.
Well.
To my guilty pleasure, I can't bring you to my job because my coworkers will get jealous. My daddy hates to see you come. And my mama says I act like I don't have any sense when you're around. But none of that matters when it comes to you. We intertwine and caress each other. Love happens. When I get a piece, to that, I mean, when I hit you, you hit me right back. Even harder. I enjoy you the most when we take it slow. The taste of you. That was a blue light?
Yeah, that was sexy. It was sexy. Yeah, we like it was. We like sexy. Run it back.
All right. Love taps. When I get a piece of that, I mean, when I hit you, you hit me right back. Even harder. I enjoy you the most when we take it slow. The taste of you on my lips, I pucker up and wait for you to fill me up. Relax.
Orange light. Orange light is crazy because that was crazy. Real crazy. Fill her up. It's just the way how you make me feel on my lips.
I enjoy you the most when we take it slow. The taste of you on my lips, I pucker up and wait for you to fill me up. Relax my body, I breathe you in, and don't get scared. You engulf yourself around in seconds, mouth to mouth. As our lips meet, I feel you in my chest, and you put my mind at ease. I like when you choke me.
Wait a minute.
I like when you choke me. Just a little bit. It makes my heart skip a beat. When I take too much of you, you make me cough. I almost can't breathe.
Whoa.
Because my guilty pleasure is a fat ass wood stuffed full of weed. My guilty pleasure is a blunt. Any questions?
I heard somebody say yeah.
So you come out both woods.
Take it out and take it.
I can't believe you.
Get it good. I can't believe you.
You at the beginning, bro. You talking about what you say? How long? What you say? What you say with the questions? Yeah. That's all you hear.
I mean, you know, I wanted to get freaky with
So you talking about sex? You did really good.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Wordplay.
All right, so give it up for Bianca. Hold on. y'all. Trying to keep the questions off the buzzer. Go ahead.
What's the white stuff wrapped around the blunt? What's that?
That's the paper.
They just don't know.
I ain't no smoker, so I don't know.
Right, you see it. Hold it up one more time so they can see it. Who has the question?
Exhibit A.
All right. All right, so I get up to Kiana. I said it right. I thought it was gonna fuck it up, but it right. I did a good job. Great job.
This next reader, you know what I'm saying? We gotta roll the red carpet out for her. She gotta flex her shit.
Yeah.
So I need the DJ to cue up a really good song for her because everybody, I want y'all to give it up for our very first pen master.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And her name is Rose. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a bit of a disciplinarian, okay? I take no issue with redirecting you if I need to. I have no problems with correcting any fool who decides to step out of line a time or two. Checking a nigga is what I do. I'll never be the one to initiate, but I'ma sure teach you how to finish what you start. To run with me takes heart. This bitch got thick skin and words like... And words that will turn your focus where it belongs, back in. I'm a major troll. Try me and heads are gonna roll. Heads are gonna fucking spin. Did she just say that? Yes, the fuck I did, and I'll say it again. Blue light. Amazing. See, I'll never be the one to initiate, but I'ma sure teach you how to finish what you start. To run with me takes heart. This bitch got thick skin and words that will turn your focus where the fuck it belongs, back in. See, I'm a major troll. Try me and heads are gonna roll. Heads are gonna fucking spin. Did she just say that? Yes, the fuck I did. And I'll say it again. Yeah. See, people have become too accustomed to getting their ass kissed and getting away with shit. See, Mary Poppins said just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Fuck that. I don't bother nobody. I'm tired, y'all. Excuse me. Mary Poppins said just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. But I say, fuck that. If I don't bother nobody, what was I saying? Never mind. I'm gonna go there. I don't gotta let you know I don't like you, but I couldn't care if you knew. And what be funny is 99.9% of the time, they know what they're doing. But they want you to play the fool and act like you ain't see how they move. See, I like sticking it to you motherfuckers when my name is mentioned. I want to know who speak this, and I don't mind confrontation. See, I like sticking it to you motherfuckers when my name is mentioned. I want to know who sneaked this, and I don't mind confrontation. Period. I want you to know that I know that you know that I know that you got me fucked up. And I need you to know it ain't shit about you that I trust, okay? Yes, mama. See, if you tick, I may just tag. And if you tag, I may just tick. But by the time I'm done, you're gonna have some fucking sense. I like to see a person's face without a caught them in a lie and they know I just ate. See, I love the person to serve a motherfucker they bullshit on the plate. I want to see the expression of stupidity and shame when they realize I beat them at their very own game. Yeah, see, I do this for fucking sport. I'm the bully's bully, here to expose the real dorks. I Let me tell you a secret. Rose was the loner kid, okay? I always stood out, so I never fit in. And I had to learn how to stand alone in my own beliefs and decisions. I don't need a man of minions, and I don't need no defendants. See, I love watching them scramble to join an alliance with the bitches they hate in an attempt to overtake their favorite bitch to hate. See, I done seen the weakest of bitches from the east to the west link up because they know damn well I'm the best. It's because of me they ain't getting no rest. Why they can't just say it with their chest? We don't aspire to be more. So they need me to be less. They only have a chance at shining if I'm pressed.
I hear you.
Y'all missed the
Hey, you want to say
I hear all that, but I didn't want the blue light because I want the hit.
I hear that.
I want the hit.
She was crazy more, so they want you to be less. But it is bullet.
I love watching them scramble to join an alliance with the bitches they hate in an attempt to overtake their favorite bitch to hate. I done seen the weakest bitches from the east to the west link up because they know damn well I'm the best. It's me. Because of me, they ain't getting no rest. Why they can't just say it with their chest? They don't aspire to be more, so they need me to be less. They only have a chance at shining if I'm oppressed. See, Rose gets a real kick out of calling out the wicked. You know they hate a free spirit, pretty with a little bit of whimsy.
Come on, girl.
But don't confuse her because that right hook kind of ain't flimsy. That's great. Our aggression.
Okay.
It's not up for debate. I'm uninterested in your opinion on my boundaries and your discomfort with me standing on business. Y'all always trying to humble a bitch, and with me, you just can't scratch that itch. And ain't that about a bitch? Spending all your energy on being my enemy. You took pleasure in everything you tried to do to me, and you don't even feel guilty. So when it's my turn to respond, don't expect no pity. People hate you for the same reasons they love you. That is love to make their skin crawl. It's simply my essence. So whose fault is it that my presence makes you feel small?
Question.
That's how you do that shit. You did that. She did that.
That was an anybody question. Any question?
That's
Question
how you
right
do
here.
that.
Good, Rollo.
What was your favorite line? Mine was the confrontation part. What was your favorite line?
I was a loner kid because I really was. Like, I wasn't no, like, I wasn't like a part of a clique. Like, I had little friends everywhere, but I mostly had to stand up on my own 2 feet, you know what I'm saying? So, because I don't know, you're not going to say and do anything to me. You know what I mean? You're just not. We going to always have a problem if that's what you feel like you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't need friends that bad.
On myself.
I like that. Okay.
Any other questions? I want to know what's that spirit that's coming in that back corner over there that you sit down there, because your ass be just right, you be getting to it. And I'm like, what's happening in that back corner? Like, what are you thinking? Like, what's happening?
I don't know.
Because I'm like, what the hell is going on?
But I love that seat, and I appreciate the fact that it's always open when I get here, because I really enjoy sitting back there in my little, all alone in my home. We're quick, this has nothing to do with anything, but I'm really excited. So my 8-year-old, I got her watching Good Times, and she's so fucking excited. Yeah, Tubi is great.
Hey, don't let Good Times get over, y'all. Don't let it fade away, y'all. Do it. Hey, y'all, make some noise, y'all, for First Pin Master. Yeah. All right. So tonight, I just got some information. Right. That Penflow was nominated to be one of the best open mic events in Chicago for 2026. Hold on. Appreciate it. Thank you. Of course, it was a beautiful answer. But the person I found this information out from was was nominated for one of the best poets in Chicago. All coming on this roof, y'all. It's a beautiful thing. I want y'all to give it up for Kevin Antonio.
Let's go, Cam!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Episode?
What up, y'all?
What up,
Not quiet, huh?
No, we out there.
Oh. Yeah, being nominated.
So that's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
Let's get into it, though, yeah?
Yeah.
Into it.
Say all rise.
All right.
It's court session. And I stand in the center of my own confession. No lawyer for love, no bail for obsession, just echoes of her name bouncing off my chest like evidence tucked in a lock. The judge wears silence like a heavy robe, gravel made of memories I can't disrobe. In the jewelry, 12 moments I thought were harmless. But they look at me like I rewrote her heartbeat without permission. I am guilty. Guilty in these chains, just like she was in chains. I mean, they're both chains. Say, I'm guilty. Guilty in these chains, just like she was in chains. Bedroom scene. I was her protection, while she screaming beg for no protection. Now here I stand on one stand of confessions. Guilty of possession. Guilty of presence that lingered too loud, too long, and words that felt like fire but sounded like songs of connection that built right and wrong until innocence didn't know where it belonged. Exhibit A, the way she looked at me like I was a sentence she wanted to read twice. But Judge, how she played was nothing nice. On the Exhibit B, the way that she stopped testifying every time she chose to say goodbye. I mean, I didn't steal anything, but I altered the air in the room. I didn't break her, I learned. When her quiet turns into bloom, how she shouted through the roof. And I knew she called this a crime. The prosecutor points. Said his voice was like thunder. Your Honor, he knew what he was doing under her wonder. He turned her silence into sparks. He turned her distance into hunger. But I stand here steady, no plea, no fear, because if loving her was evidence, then I'm here. Said, then I confess. I'm guilty of making her feel so seen in a world that forgets slow fast. Guilty of moments she couldn't fully forget. On her knees, sprawl, legs spread. I'm guilty of her connection that don't fade yet. My confidence just carry a concealed weapon, mass destruction, the kind that makes buttons unbuttoned. I'm guilty for telling her to hold my peace. I admit, I did say I wanted her to bust for me. Come close to me.
Blue light! Take your time. What you said? What you had said? Blue light.
I'm guilty. I made her feel seen in a world that forgets slow, fast. Guilty of moments she couldn't fully understand. On your knees, sprawl, legs spread. I'm guilty of the kind of connection that don't fade. My confidence just carried a concealed weapon, mass destruction. The kind that makes buttons unbuttoned. I'm guilty for telling her to hold my peace. I admit, Judge, I did say I wanted her to bust for me, come close to me. She wanted to control me. See, Your Honor, she's the reason she taught me all these freaky things. I mean, the judge leans in and called it the witness to the stand. Can I laugh? I mean, the lawyer, he said, what's funny? I say, the camera's down. They definitely don't lie. Guilty as charged, Your Honor. They don't even need to testify because I did what I did and she knows what she did to me. The sex was amazing. I can't argue. I mean, give me life. I mean, I did commit first degree. Judge says, do you understand these charges are against you? I smile. Because how do I explain that some hearts don't commit crimes? They just change the weather inside. Another soul makes them feel better. I mean, gives them another glow. The verdict hangs in the air and I hold my breath. See, I've never been more guilty of something I never tried to hide. The judge, I can't lie. The pleasure was all mine.
Any questions for Kev?
Okay.
Hey man, that line when you said turn silence into sparks, did that line to that? That was dope.
Dope. Yeah. Everything was dope.
Yeah, no questions for Kev?
I got a question.
There we go.
So, the line where you said, turn her distance into hunger. Turn her distance into hunger, I think that's what you said. Is that what it sounds like? Because it sounds like her being kind of reserved, but then coming around to...
Yeah, like she wants you, she craves you, even though you're trying to play the distance thing. Like she still wants you, even though you're kind of further away. It makes her want you more. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not, sometimes women get the, I love women. Before I say some shit, look, you know, sometimes women, I feel like they know what they got, they know what they carry. So a lot of men, they just throw themselves out. They look like a piece of meat. So when you get them that distance that they not used to men wanting them. Sometimes when you give them that distance, but you still so interested, but you just distance them. They ask you why you want to call them, you know, they want you more though. My bad.
I had a question.
Last question. Go ahead.
So you usually say your poems are a series of different thoughts. That sounded like one. Was that a specific person or a cluster of different individuals?
No, I was just watching Judge Shoot.
Okay, guilty.
Y'all give it up for Kevin and Antonio.
That's it, Kev. Yeah! Give it up for Chef A.
Sing that shit then.
Yeah, altos and sopranos.
I'm an alto, actually.
I ain't heard no tenors.
Nah, shout out to Penflow though. Shout out to that 100th episode. That's dope as hell. I'm glad I'm even here to even be a part of it. What we call this shit? Guilty pleasures? I know I could y'all up a little recipe if y'all like it out today next week. If not, left y'all on Instagram.
Well,
I be fighting nervous sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you.
okay. Anxiety.
That's cool,
Right?
I really don't have any guilty pleasures, but I used to. Now, anything I do, I choose to. Yeah. Comfortable with myself, I have no insecurities.
Yeah.
And I can be your best friend, nor do I have a problem being your worst enemy. I mean, when you love yourself, you really ain't worried about what people think.
Blue light.
When you love yourself, you really ain't worried about what people think. People will change as quick as you blink. Because when you drown, there ain't nobody trying to pull you up. They'll let you sink, so you better learn how to swim.
Yeah.
And there's always going to be some naysayer, but you ain't even doing it for them. My guilty pleasure used to be not walking in my royalty. I mean, I was raised to be a king by a queen, so I address my people as king and queen.
Oh.
Even one of my exes told me that I was on some "we shall overcome" shit like Martin Luther King. But this is...
We shall.
My guilty pleasure used to be to walk in my royalty. I mean, I was raised to be a king by a queen, so I address my people as king and queen. Even one of my exes told me I was on some "we shall overcome" shit like Martin Luther King. But this is who I really am, and I didn't have a dream. In my reality, I weep for my crooked crown queens and my niggas that don't even realize that they are kings, letting that guilty pleasure slow them down from accomplishing their dreams. I used to be there until I realized that people really don't even care. Oh, my bad, let me run that back. I used to be there until I realized people really don't even care about me. I tell you, my bad. I used to be there until I realized people really don't even care. I'll tell you anything, whatever. It don't make no sense to be guilty about pleasures. I love writing.
Blue light. Yeah, blue light that.
I'll tell you whatever. It don't make sense to be guilty about pleasures. I love writing and spitting poetry. After living in the dark for so long, it's cool going to different places and people actually even notice me or even heard of me. I love to cook since I was a youngin'. Since I was a little fat thing, my brother taught me and I stole some recipes from grandma. Now my company got her name. I love speaking positivity, hoping my messages teach or change something. I'll take whatever. I'm not no pastor, nor I'm trying to be a preacher, but we should be trying to keep each other up since we ain't got no more strong black leaders. I love making my Nubian queen smile. It's the least I can do because they already think niggas ain't shit and I ain't trying to add on the list. I love that my spirit is free and I can be me, finally get a chance to breathe, and after I let myself free of all my guilty pleasures. And that's that piece. Thank y'all, I appreciate y'all's time.
Yeah. All right. See that hand up, boy, you got a chance. That's what I'm talking about. That means she paying attention. Go ahead.
How you doing, Kiana?
So you don't have a guilty pleasure?
Nah, not at all. I ain't showing you nothing, you feel me? We live and we die, you feel me? So like, what we wasting time judging each other for and shit. We all born the same, we die the same, you feel me?
I hear that, bro.
I hear that, you feel me?
Come here, baby, with a kiss. A big old kiss.
What's up, man?
Hi. Can you repeat the name of your, the line where it says the name of your
shit.
Yes, that's the name right there. So that should have been a blue light, but it's really.
I love to cook since I was a youngin'. I was a little fat thing. My brother taught me and I stole some recipes. From grandma. Now my company has her name.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, my company, Till's Kitchen, you feel me? Come fuck with me. I got an event going on June 26th. I call it the Chef A Experience. I'm living the poetry with the culinary, and shout out to my man Ty at 67 Social. If y'all ain't got y'all tickets, get them, and then I even got a giveaway going. Whoever fuck with hip hop, I got a extra Wu-Tang and Bone Thugs and Harmony concert. Whoever buy my 15 ticket going to that concert with me, we gonna have some fun.
Okay.
Let's do this shit.
All right, Chef.
Hold on. Then we got one last question. Cause she be out of town over in Tennessee and shit. She left us.
Actually, it's Texas.
Oh, you in Texas now? Right. What's the question?
Y'all give it up to Poison, though, y'all. Hey, Poison.
Hey, well, it's too late. You already answered my question was so okay now.
What was the question?
What was your event?
Till's Kitchen. I think you looked it up on Instagram. You looked up Till's Kitchen. No, you just look at my government name, Aaron O. Evans. Easy to find. You'll see a little picture.
So you said that you were mixing poetry and culinary. Who all is performing on the poetry side?
That's a good one. Everybody that I asked to come perform at that show is somebody that inspired me even in my journey to even try to be a poet. I never considered myself a poet maybe until like a month or so ago, but Penflow had a big part of that. But as far as all the featured poets though, it's gonna be She Unapologetic, Orion Meadows, and of course Poetic Poison herself. That's why she back in town. And if y'all feel support, I really appreciate y'all support. Like this week jumping out the window on me, you feel me? I don't know how it's gonna go. I've been so scared to believe in myself to a point I'm great now, but I still ain't there yet, so we still got a lot of people, so it's like I'm trying something still to fuck with it one time. Everybody that said, wondering if Chef A just a name or really trying to see if I can cook or not, come check it out though, I'll show you something.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all time.
I told y'all you better talk about yourself to me. I'm good for second. All right. All right. Now, we got two remaining people in this Pen Master competition is going to be coming up after this next performance. So, for the two remaining competitors, if you want to go somewhere and rehearse your piece,
get yourself together.
Because we're going to get that going
on
next reason. Yeah, Lady B.O.G. Hey, Ziggy, you hear me upstairs? Get your piece ready, baby. But you know, Lady B.O.G. coming for that ass. Oh, yeah. Hey, yo. All right, know she coming. I already know. I don't know pieces, dog. She.
Who you got coming next?
All right, coming up next. He was the co-host. 3 co-hosts ago.
3 co-hosts ago.
Yeah. He a fat boy and he fly. Fly fat boy. Get up, my man. Fly.
Man, that's a legendary intro.
Look, all you motherfuckers that was laughing, y'all better remember I'm the comedian. How y'all doing? Shout out to everybody who came before me. Y'all been doing y'all shit tonight.
Yeah.
Shout out Penflow, 100 episode.
Yeah. Let's go.
That's big. Shout out Ty.
Yeah.
Alright, so my guilty pleasure, making people laugh. Yeah, I know. Out of all the things I could have said, pussy, money, weed, nah. My guilty pleasure is seeing somebody laugh so hard that they get stomach pains.
Yeah.
That's my drug, that's my vice, that's my addiction.
Yeah.
See, people think that comedy is about the jokes. That's because most people ain't never been broken before. Comedy ain't just jokes. Comedy is CPR for the soul.
All the way from back.
My nigga. Comedy just ain't jokes. Comedy is CPR for the soul. And this is what happens when you get tired of crying. I'm sorry, let me run this back. Comedy is CPR for the soul. It's what happens when pain gets tired of crying and learn how to dance. It's therapy with a microphone. It's the church without the collection plate. Although I do accept Zelle, Cash App, Apple Pay, whatever. See, this is my testimony with punchlines. I'm from a place where people don't always talk about what they carry. We don't say we depressed, we say we tired. We don't say we grieving, we say we alright. We don't say we scared, we say it is what it is.
Blue light.
Straight up.
I'm from a place where we don't always talk about what we carry. We don't say we're depressed, we say we're tired. We don't say we're grieving, we say we alright. We don't say we're scared, we say it is what it is. And somehow, my joke slips through the cracks and says, everything you've been afraid of, just say that shit. That's power. That's a gift. I know it's a gift because I seen what happened when the joke lands. I watch grown men laugh or fight tears. I watch women sit in the audience smile and reliving their own thoughts. I watch strangers walk up to me after a show and say, man, I thought I was the only one. You're not the only one, dog. That's when I knew. This ain't comedy, it's connection. Because laughter is just the receipt. The healing is the real transaction. I've seen people cry at my shows. This ain't comedy, this is connection. Because laughter is just the receipt. The healing is the real transaction. I've had people cry at my shows, not because they were sad, because I was honest. Because somewhere between the jokes, I accidentally told the truth. And the truth got a funny way of finding you. A joke opens doors, then it walks in. That's why I love comedy. I sneak medicine into all my jokes. People show up expecting entertainment and leave with a different perspective. Don't get me wrong. I love hearing the room explode. I love that moment where everybody is laughing so hard they can't breathe. But my favorite moment is that awkward silence. The moment when the crowd gets quiet not because they bored, because something that I said hit them. Because my joke just turned into a mirror. Because for a second they stopped laughing and started understanding. That's when I know I did my job. See, everybody can come tell you a joke, but everybody can't make you feel. This shit is different. Making people feel sane, that's different. Making people forget about your problems for an hour or so, that's different. And God gave me this gift amongst us, amongst others. But I think this is the one. It's not about making people laugh, it's about helping people heal while they laugh. So, my guilty pleasure is comedy. Not because it's funny, but because sometimes laughter is the closest thing to hope that we got.
Yeah.
And in a world that's trying its hardest to break people, I sleep better at night knowing that I help people put themselves back together. Yeah. Thank you.
Questions while I'm back here. Look at y'all looking good. El Marshall, what's up, baby? Any questions? No questions?
Thank you.
Oh, hold on. I was gonna find one. Come on, bro. Count at least two. Give it 20 seconds. Go ahead.
That line, comedy is, what you say, CPR for the soul. Like, what inspired that line? That shit was dope as fuck.
Having a joke cracked on you and actually being able to crack a joke back on the motherfucker and actually standing there and understanding the roast, it's just like, comedy is different. Like, people take it for different things. I take it for what it is. My pain, my story, my laughs, my jokes. So, if you come out not expecting a laugh and you end up laughing, I just resuscitated you. So, it's real life CPR, bro, because people come out not wanting to clap, not wanting to support, but it's like when that spirit moves, you're going to get your ass up and clap. Yeah. So that's exactly what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Last question.
So how did making people laugh become your guilty pleasure?
Because I really don't talk about how, most comedians don't talk about how they feel standing from this perspective. It's like, for me, it's real refreshing because it's like, comedy for me is just me expressing myself and you not being able to say what you need to say at the moment, but we both feeling the exact same thing. So it's a guilty pleasure for me because I get pleasure in seeing motherfuckers laugh more than I do get pleasure in telling the jokes. So that's that. Thank you. Shout out one more time. Wait, you got a question?
What made you want to do poetry?
Rapping.
Yeah,
It's actually not, because it's really all the same thing. It's all about rhythm, verses, and words. You can get up here and you can speak your truth without a beat behind it, or you can speak your truth easier with the beat behind it because your body, it responds differently to different types of art. So for me, it's like I jump to comedy, from poetry to rap, but I interject all the motherfuckers together. So it's like I never stopped doing what I love. I just found a better, more creative way to do it, to make myself more marketable.
Y'all give it up for Fly.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, y'all. We gonna start this pin master.
Hold on. You can't just introduce it like that.
Hold on. Not yet. I'm saying about 2 minutes.
Oh shit!
We start right now, y'all. We'll give about a minute or two, y'all.
Okay.
That's why
This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great, y'all. All right, you ready for this? Hey, you know what though? You know what though? So, we had a co-host last month. She was the captain of Team Penn. So of course I gotta call her back up here for this Penn Master finals. I want y'all to make some noise for El Marshall! Come back on up here, girl. Please, you don't try to give me a hard time with these heads and tails. We got it together. We got it together. Heads on tails. That's all I need, tails. Tail. Oh my! Ooh! Shit. Shit. All right, y'all, everybody's upstairs. Come on down. We're gonna get this competition going. Come on down. What's up, El Marshall? What's going on? How was your week? You missed us? You missed being up here with all the folks? Go say hi to everybody.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Hey! How's your head? How's your heart? Yeah. Your head's good, your heart's good? Yeah. Okay, lungs stay in connection with each other.
And your lungs. And your lungs. You gotta be able to breathe. Yeah. All right, y'all. So this is the second Penn Master competition we are doing. Second time we've done this. Penn Master Penn-Offs. Penn-Offs last week. Like I said, we had 8 competitors. Every round we spent the wheel. And it wrote about that. Every reader had 30 minutes. At 30 minutes, it was pinned down. And then they had 3 minutes to come on this floor and read off what they just wrote in 3 minutes. And then the reader moved on to the second round. And that's when we moved to the third round. The third round was Lady B.O.G.
Yeah.
And Lil Z.
Yeah.
They had a week to go home and write about Hopeless Home. That was the writing concept. Hopeless Home. So this we're about to hear tonight. And see what they did with this Hopeless House. Hopeless Home. Hopeless House. Hopefully y'all worry about how to turn this Hopeless House into a home. We will see. We will see how it looks.
Or knock the roof off that thing.
Yeah.
Whichever one works best.
All right. All right.
This is hopeless.
So we got Lady B representing Team Penn.
Yes, we can.
And we got Lil Ziggy representing Team Flow.
Yeah.
Marshall was the captain of Team Penn.
Yes.
And I was the captain of Team Flow.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to flip a coin for this.
Heads.
So if you get heads, we going first or you going first?
We love it.
What does that mean? Just because, what do you mean? You saying your team ain't the best? So LA, we gonna go last. Alright, here we go. Y'all watching, y'all in the front, y'all got it? Go hit the flow. What's that? Tails. Uh-oh. Maybe you wanna go first or you wanna go last?
I'll go last.
Okay. Lil Ziggy. Up to the floor first. All right, y'all. Everybody, remember, those in the back, if you feel a line is a blue light, yell it out so we can hear you. We can't hear you. Yell it out, blue light, don't be shy. There was 6 of y'all yell out blue light on the line. That's one blue light, that ain't 6 blue lights, that's one. It's one blue light. And for the last person that yelled out blue light last, and it was already 3 blue lights, guess what that blue light is? Still out part of that one. Alright?
Let the light go out too.
Everybody gonna have 5 minutes? Hopefully y'all took advantage of y'all 5 minutes. Hold on. Hopefully y'all took advantage of y'all 5 minutes. We got Lil Ziggy, he gonna be in this green. Lady B.O.G. gonna be in this red.
Let's go, Luke.
All right. The time gonna start when you start. Remember, you still want to hear this going?
Bring it for the boys.
Let me know you're ready.
Let's go. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Break it down for me. Break it down for me. Lord, please break it down for me. I once was lost,
but now I'm found. Was blind, now I can see. Between a person's shoes and wigs and the planted trees and figs, the honeymoon phase has become sour because the bill sat on the table longer than the flowers ever did. Creation can be elated while gracious, sugar plum. But creation with the jaded creator creates cremation, sugar plum. That's that. Big solid can become liquid by trouble solidification, sugar plum. And the greatest art that can seem jaded with fucked up characterization, sugar plum. Fuck all that freaky demeanor and horny achievement from sex letters. Let's talk about when you can't appreciate the lust and you can't sexually keep it up because running a red light is better than steady receiving those red letters. The final notices is serious. Like, damn, George couldn't be this curious. Past you looking at this ass cool, but that past ass looks even better when you and your current bills are past due. I'm talking damn, you even have food. I say, I'm talking, do you even have food? Every letter felt like another crack. I damn near felt like a slave that got a whip hip to his able back. In fact, grind my beef with my teeth to spit out cavities till I see plaque. I mean, everybody at Penflow loves blue light and sex bars, but can't relate to getting blue balls from all the checks that they lack. Now, folks talk about that. Now, catch your back, shit, straight to spine. Connect your mind. You were fighting your past shit, baby, and I was fighting with mine. From the dark to the shine. I'm talking lemons and limes. I'm talking Michael Jackson's greatest hits. Like, bitch, do you remember the time? That we both fell alive. Blue light. And some nights we loved each other so hard it felt like killing. Sometimes we cracked so hard it felt like drugs we was dealing. Sometimes you were so bold that cold throat felt like a killer. Sometimes we fucked so deep the sex place went old cheap key. So when I was in it, it felt like drilling. Like felt like drilling. Other nights we hurt older so deeply. Other nights we hurt each other so deeply it felt self-sufficient. I mean, like the ego was winning. Damn, shit, the devil was in it, man. Lola self had an invisible car. It was all egotistical driven. So I hurt you, cause you hurt me. Conducted by a head-on collision. It felt like history repeating itself. In 360 degrees, but you couldn't put on permission. So the shit was just different. Life gotta be $1 cause the show don't make no sense. Pain can seem deranged, but the same pain can seem plain. Either way, the pain goes its own way when it's moving in, cause pen don't need no rent. You question my loyalty because somebody else lied to you. Shit. I think you mad though because that bad. I said you question my loyalty because somebody else lied to you.
Blue lights and that red light, I'm like, blue lights and
You question my loyalty because somebody else lied to you. I think you mad though because our bag's low. That's why you listen when they lie to you. Certain people try to test me, telling me about my baby boo bestie. Shit, I question your love because I couldn't feel love, and it reminds me of the time somebody used it and left me. And before we knew it, we were meddling with ghosts. Shit, battling with quotes. Man, the WWE can sign us right now the way we wrestling with hope. And before we knew it, we were meddling with ghosts. Battling with quotes. The WWE need to sign us right now the way we steady wrestling with hope. Remember the pain becomes addicted to the quotes. We ain't even having sex, but you steady coming at my throat while I should be coming out your throat. Where's the other captain? What are you doing? What's going on? Another intimidating name. Hey, Team Flow, baby. Team Flow, baby. Let's go. It's cool. It's how
So now,
That was crazy.
shit.
ladies,
Whoa.
ladies,
Right, yeah, we right.
y'all ready? About to let her in, do what it do.
She got, baby.
Wow. Real quick, shout out to my competition. You set the bar high. He already know before this competition, he was going to the competition. So this is an honor.
Hold on, wait. Who wanna go?
I got it.
We got.
But she ain't gonna do that. She ain't
I got you, man.
She got it. Her pen on point.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, she started her watch. She said she wrote some shit. So back to time. Shit, I'm scared. Man, let me tell you something. If I'm talking shit to somebody and they start saying they clock, I apologize. My ego ain't that big. I ain't fuck that, dude. Look, I got shit to do.
Look, no
I'm trying to keep it together. All right.
Let me know when we start. Start the clock.
My phone locked. Okay, I'm ready when you are.
And go.
Welcome to the Heartbreak Hotel. Sometimes life can feel like it's as hopeless as a penny with a hole in it.
Blue light.
Blue light.
Making no sense.
Blue light.
Blue light. We're a refuge from the trauma and cold world. Make your body feel so good, that's why we highly rated 5 stars.
Blue light.
The popular reliever of stress from the chest and make your toes curl.
Blue light.
If Cheyenne Bryan can do it, then I can do it too. Call me a sex doctor. Open my mouth to give you more head than your brain can ever ponder. Tell me what your problem is. Oh, you're dealing with heavy grief? Room 69 is waiting for you to have you exploding with relief. I'm here to steal your explosions back to back, damn near giving you a heart attack. Call me your fire and desire nut thief. Your grief has you feeling truly at a loss. To help you get some of this grief out, I want you to nail this pussy so good, I call you to crucify it like you nailed it. Grinding your manhood while screaming affirmations of you being the boss. My hands wrapped around, stroking you up and down, replace my hand with my oral interest way. Getting your stiffness excited to watch this ocean spray. Can't figure out what's better. My vagina on my tongue. My goal is to make you nut so much. A rag that catches your essence will be so wet that it will need to be wrung. When your dick drops slow, I'll make it go sky high like the Sears Tower. Give you so much sucky suck that I increase your IQ. Now that's what you call brain power. Grief is the deepest form of love with nowhere to go. I'll make sure to make your volcano erupt so much, we'll say R.I.P. to your kids as they lay on my chest. It's like they died on death row. Use your hands. It's okay to grab it so it can get cuffed. Bending me over, spreading my legs, ready for my turkey to be stuffed. I hate to hear that grief got you feeling powerless. So let me become submissive to you like you're playing The Sims. You put your balls in my mouth for me to hum like I'm humming Sunday morning church hymns. Grief is like the ocean. It comes in waves. When these moments arrive, just call me Kunta Kinte because I'll become your sex slave. Chain me up, Have me restricted. Fuck me so good like you served time being convicted. Look at the bruises you put on my body. I enjoy the pain you inflicted. I've been told my pussy gives sugar pleasure, and like sugar, I got you addicted. Baby, you head so good, my tongue got you thinking I speak many languages. Call me a polyglot. And shoot fire your nuts. My 40H titties are what you can all X marks the spot. Teamwork means we work the dream. Call me Miss Jackson if you're nasty because I'm about to make your entire body scream and cream. We treat this like it's Burger King. That's right, you can have it your way. Making your body ejaculate so much you think that in life you're living your last day. Got you feeling mysteriously good. Got you thinking like, how, sweat? With green, always allow yourself to feel. When was the last time you got sucked off so good you nutted and said, Jesus, take the wheel? What did Marvin Gaye say? It's time to sexually heal. I'm a party of one that'll make the experience feel like it's more than one. I'm talking multiple. Got you climaxing so much, now your body's only option is to lay relaxed and stay still. Made you ejaculate so much, made your nut reach so high and landed on one of the moon's craters. I love it when you tell me what to do. I call you the dictator. You feel like you're on your way to kingdom come? We exploded from excitement, drain your cranium, now you're feeling dumb? Oh, well, thank you for the compliment. I must admit your experience has been nothing short of being heaven sent. Yeah. Baby, you're in a safe space, so doctor's order, I want you on your worst behavior. Spilling your sins all over me and got you crying out to your savior. You call this pussy Baskin Robbins because it's better than 31 flavors. My mouth wraps around penis, your penis tighter than a lifesaver. For all the heartache you've been through,
that's a writer right there. You need 5, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know. That's so, we got Lil Ziggy with 35 blue lights. Yes! And we got Lady B.O.G. with 43 blue lights.
I'd like to thank my Penflow fam. Shout out to Squad Bay. She brought me around with Penflow structure and put encouragement again. Shout out to my competition. Again, you set the bar super duper high. Your talent is top tier. You and the lady, y'all, right? Iron Sharp, y'all. God. Yes. All right. So Lady B. So Lady B is a second pin master. So of course she get a free ride on the yacht when we doing this Penflow. And we gonna sell her this $50 for this Hey, what we doing, fellas, man? We need a man pin master. I feel like the ladies are taking over. The ladies are coming in. We got it.
Come together.
How about come together, brother? The women are going crazy. But y'all doing y'all shit too, though. It's okay to be a positive person.
Y'all enjoying this Spin Master so far?
Yeah.
We appreciate that. Look, if y'all got any other ideas, feel free to inbox us on Instagram or send us an email, okay? Inbox or email. Alright? There's no inbox to the DM or group me or DM out or inbox us on Instagram. That's what y'all thoughts, y'all feels, some things y'all like, don't like, some things you see the changes, y'all. We appreciate y'all feedback.
So, you ready to get back into the show?
Yeah, man, how you feel about the payments? Man, what's up? How you feel about it? What's going on? You capped it,
that was crazy. That was crazy because it was like they really went home, they took their week, and they definitely showed.
Yeah.
It definitely showed. There was some exceptional work from both of y'all.
Yeah, no, for real, y'all.
Yes, it
now.
was.
Good job, for real. Let's talk.
I ain't know who was going to I'm about to get like, damn.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I was hoping we were gonna be a tie. I'm waiting for a tie. I'm waiting for a tiebreaker to see how they gonna go. I'm ready. I'm ready for that. I ain't gonna lie. Man, I appreciate y'all being a part. Appreciate y'all being a part. Little Ziggy was running up, so of course he get hot balls when we get on this yacht. Y'all ready to get the show back started?
Let's go.
Alright.
She said no.
So, I'm gonna call the originator of that, you feel me? The nigga who got the locks, he lighting this paper, and he gonna come up there with his, chest out and get y'all a sermon. Won't y'all give it up for the host of Penflow?
How about a sermon?
Yeah.
Let him use it, brother.
Javon.
He said a sermon. That's crazy.
He should have played Kurt Franklin.
He said the chest out.
Hey man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna be cutting this shit for it to get thicker and thicker. That's what it is. The shit ain't hard, you know what I mean? It don't feel rough, it's soft, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I ain't heard no complaints, this shit's staying. I ain't gonna cut shit out. Let me tell you something. Fuck that. That's how you know your man is handy when he got chest hair. Alright. Alright, shit. The topic was guilty pleasures. Alright. I can tell that there is delusion that you are dealing with in my cards that you are giving me. I can sense that these cards are not the true story to how many books you have that's going to keep you afloat while you are on the road to reneging. I can tell that there is delusion that you are dealing with in the cards that you are giving me. I can sense that these cards are not the true story to how many books you have that's going to keep you afloat while you are on the road to reneging. Not playing your hand right is going to make you never know if I had a high card for your guilty pleasures. You want to win it all. But you're holding back with your ace trying to see if I'm a king and if I can handle what you are embarrassed to admit to what feels good to you. You want to win it all. But you're holding back your ace trying to see if I'm a king and if I can handle what you are embarrassed to admit to what feels good to you. I don't want to call it a lie. It's
Y'all missed that.
You want it all. But you be holding back your ace trying to see if I'm a king and if I can handle what you are embarrassed to admit to what feels good to you. I don't want to call it a lie. It's a consistent misinterpretation when you don't tell me your truth. So we can at least make board. Let's be on the same page, baby. Can we count our cards without talking across the table? Build our way to being on the same accord by just eye contact, because they are the enemy, not me. Now, when I have pleasures that will make us both guilty, and then get out for good behavior, that's all I got.
All right, we got questions. Fly, what's up?
What made you get out for good behavior?
Oh shit, dude. Do it again. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know shit. The judge was like, ooh, I would do that.
Right.
I would have did the same shit. That's a good ass question. I feel like somebody's gonna ask me that. I don't know. Go ahead.
What made you go around the spades metaphor?
As far as the spades metaphor goes, I was just thinking that, damn, what did make me go to I was, so I feel like if we're in any kind of relationship, friendship, whatever it is, and you know, you're not telling me in the hands I get to play with, you know, so I can know if I gotta go, when I gotta go right, or if I gotta talk softly or I gotta talk louder, or do I gotta listen more, do I need to get more input more, you know, do you need less time or more time, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to play my hand so we both can win as a partnership, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a whole bunch of me waiting for you to throw down your ace because I got a king and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not telling me you're playing all your spades first. I hate playing spades. People don't play all their spades first. Let me see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? First, you know what I mean? Don't if you got a high ass card, go give me a sign or something like, you know, read the table. We'll be working with. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know.
Straight up.
And that's because it was misinterpretations. It was me, whoever that partner was at that time. I don't know. But yeah, so you know what I mean. That's how it comes to you throw me nigga and shit. Not paying attention. Now when in the books, both y'all throwing down y'all ass spades, and now you got diamonds. You're like, fuck, you got to lose. So now everybody else got aces, spades, and shit left. Yep. Any other questions? Did that go over y'all head? Did y'all understand? No. Okay. All right.
Y'all give it up for Jovan one more time, man. Yeah. Good shit, Joe. Coming up next. I don't even know what to expect because she may sing, she may rap, she may do a whole bunch of different shit. Yeah. But y'all know her. And I'm gonna let her just come up and give her energy to y'all. Y'all give it up for Suave. Let's go, That boy said bad like a 2-year-old.
Hey. How y'all doing?
We good.
Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
You know I got a double it. Can I get a hell yeah? I love this shit. Alright, let me see. Excuse me, Your Honor. Guilty is charged. But can a pleasure be ours before you put me behind bars? Excuse me, Your Honor. Guilty is charged. But can a pleasure be ours before you put me behind bars? Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm guilty as charged. Excuse me, Your Honor. Give me the highest sentence. I'm guilty till proven innocent. I want to please you and eat you whole while you hold the instant. I want you to release your stress through your toes, let go of the vengeance. Give me the highest sentence. I'm guilty till proven innocent. I want to please you and eat you whole while you hold the instant. Want you to release your stress through your toes to let go of the vengeance. Want you to yell, my God, so loud, I think you repenting. I'm guilty as charged.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Y'all
If you tired, that's too damn bad. Like hoes fill minds with semen.
Oh.
Baby, I'm from Chicago. I don't call you fine, I call you decent.
Yep.
I don't call you nice. If you tired, that's too damn bad. Like hoes fill minds like semen. Baby, I'm from Chicago. I don't call you fine, I call you decent. I don't call you man, I call you frequent. I don't fall in line, I slip on secretions.
Talk your shit.
I'm guilty as charged.
Talk your shit, sis. Yeah. Hey.
Excuse me, Your Honor, I'm guilty as charged. But can the pleasure be yours before you put me behind bars? When you say you on the way, I know I'm getting hit tonight. But not in a domestic way, because I've been training for this fight. I'm guilty as charged.
Yeah, you are.
When you say you on the way, I know I'm getting hit tonight. But not in a domestic way. I've been training for this fight. Sipping champagne with OJ, took my gloves off to touch you right.
Yeah.
Is your left eye okay? Because baby, you've been looking right. Excuse me, Your Honor. Or whatever you want to be called. Whatever I did can be resolved.
Yeah.
You don't even want to lock me up for real. Baby, you want to let me off.
Oh!
Can you crack my egg and leave the fucking nog?
Oh!
Or be my toothbrush, or can you be the floss?
Yeah!
Excuse me, Your Honor. I'm guilty as charged. But can the pleasure be yours before you put me behind bars? Excuse me, Your Honor. I'm guilty as charged. Can the pleasure be yours before you put me behind bars? Excuse me, excuse me, I'm guilty as charged.
Yeah!
No questions.
That's
No questions?
That's my favorite line, and why?
Yeah.
Please believe. Let me see. Thank you. I'ma say, I want to please you and eat you whole while you hold it incense. I want you to release your stress to your toes and let go to vengeance. I want you to yell, my God, so loud, I think you were.
Come on.
That was multiple lines, but y'all get it.
That was bad.
All right, y'all. Any other questions? Give it up for Suave, everybody. All right, y'all. We gotta pull a new name. We gotta pull a newcomer out the list, off the list, y'all. I want y'all to give it up for Honey Monk. Give it up for Honey Monk. Let's go,
Proud to choose to perform for the first time. I'm in the presence of greatness, and I'm so grateful to be here. I felt him long before I ever touched him.
Blue light.
I felt him long before I ever touched him. In the quiet hours while the world was in deep rest, I sat cross-legged on the floor of my small apartment, surrounded by frankincense, smoke, and hot steam from my Damiana tea. My body was still, but on the inside something fluttered, soft, insistent, like wings brushing the inside of my ribcage. Within myself, I searched for him, the energy of him, the part of him that lived in the space between my thoughts. As my palms rested against my belly, I felt it again, the intermingling, the place where spirit becomes breath, a looping river of creation flowing between two beings who have not yet touched but are already connected. I felt his presence as sunlight. The thought of him calmed me. It consumed me. I rose slowly, preparing my body with the same reverence I offered to my altar. I bathed in fragrant herbs, chamomile, jasmine, grapefruit peel, letting the warmth open my hips, my chest. I rose slowly, preparing my body with the same reverence I offered to my altar. I bathed in fragrant herbs, chamomile, jasmine, grapefruit peel, letting the warmth open my hips, my chest. Be sweet for me, he told me. I was preparing for our convergence. Tonight I'm gonna see him. Just seeing him made my pulse quicken. A few times his hand had brushed my shoulder, or he leaned in to hear me better. I felt spirals of energy rise through my pussy and unwind behind my eyes. I felt spirals of energy rise through my pussy and unwind behind my eyes. Something slow and ancient, a dance performed with devotion. I dressed in soft fabrics, colors that made my skin glow. My hair was wrapped with a few strands loose for him to touch if he wanted to. The thought made me exhale, slow and trembling. When he finally arrived, I felt the subtle shift in the air, the warm pressure at the base of my spine. He stepped inside my space like a man entering a temple. Eyes scanning the candles, the steam still rising from my herbal bowl, the careful placement of cushions on the floor. But mostly he looked at me, as if I was the ritual. We moved in an agreed upon silence. Are you ready? He nodded, but he looked almost overwhelmed, like my presence was its own kind of heat. I had to guide him to sit, guided him to breathe, guided him to release the stress he carried. I felt him soften under my voice, under my fingertips, opening the door to my inner world, and I invited him to step inside without fear. Our foreheads touched, our breaths synchronized. Energy rose between us slow at first, then spiraling, pulsing, humming like a low song in the earth. We weren't touching anywhere else, yet I felt him everywhere. His presence traveled my body the way sound traveled water, vibrating, expanding, dissolving. I felt my petals open. I felt my wings unfurling and unfurling again. I felt his spirit tasting mine when our lips finally met. And in that moment I understood. Love was the alignment, the resonance, two beings vibrating until they tuned themselves to one frequency, higher, deeper, truer. He held me by the waist, pulling me into the rhythm of his heartbeat. I wrapped my arms around his neck, feeling the pulse at the base of his skull. Our bodies swayed like instruments finding harmony. My breath grazed his ear, his hands tightened. Our bodies followed like a prayer spoken in two voices that echo as one. When we finally ascended together, heart to heart, soul to soul, it felt like the moment in the mid-air when two butterflies touch wings. Weightless, transcended him and I, one presence in two bodies. Fuck. Oh my God.
All kind of pussies and everything. I end up doing like this and like, man, I miss all the,
that was like a story.
All the,
yeah, ain't no way
cues.
you
Go ahead.
Who we got? Who?
Y'all move up.
What's your question, dude?
Y'all move up. Wait, you got a question?
I just love the word. I just love the word of choices that you use in your poetry, like oyster.
Yeah.
That never been used down here, so.
You know what? You got that right.
don't think I've ever heard of oyster. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Can you explain oyster? Can you explain what oyster means?
That's the best question we ever had. He's supposed to break down your feeling of the word moist. Like when you say
Moist, it's oyster. It's not moist, it's oyster.
What? Oyster?
Oyster.
Oyster. Not with an M, like oyster.
Oyster.
Okay. I'm not excited to say. I thought you said moist.
But she did have the word choice though.
We like the word flavor, God.
They did have the word.
Right, Mari.
Go ahead. Let's see. What's your question? Dr. Luck got a question. Yeah, that's what. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
So when is the ebook coming out?
So I love short stories, and this was a short story. I plan on making an audio book at some point.
All right, last question. Go ahead, Fly.
How does it feel at Penflow and experiencing everything that you have to offer?
She wants to know how she feels with her first experience being here.
This space is so amazing, and I randomly came across a Facebook post, and that's how I'm here, but I plan on returning. This was my first time performing, period, so.
We can't tell. That was nice. Your first time.
Why you laughing?
Here? It's an honor.
You did amazing. Yeah, come back, girl. You did good.
That was amazing.
Thank you, I appreciate y'all.
Girl,
All right, y'all, give us some love. Yes. All right. We gotta get some male energy up here. I want y'all to put y'all hands together for Spaz. Uh-oh.
Let's go, Spaz. Let's go, Spaz.
Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's go, Spaz.
Whoa.
It's no real time. Baritones. Tenors. Basses. I was gonna cry.
Alright, if you got a cup, pick it up. Take a shot. Yeah. This guilty pleasure. Let go, then let God.
Yeah.
Girl, the way I'm gonna make you come, you gonna need it.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
My pleasure holds the guilt of me craving for your affection. A guilty pleasure of mine, see my hands trace down your physique and outline your spine like I'm trying to reach for your soul, like if I'm trying to reach for your soul, but I'm already feeling in my soul and your soul not supposed to go. And I'll still be willing to go down the road where light does exist, but there's nowhere near. You got a body mapped out for me to learn which way. You got a body mapped out for me to learn the direction that will take us up, but I only go south. Mouth. I always acted for something.
Oh, wait, blue line.
Yeah,
blue line. I caught that.
Yeah, I caught that.
Will take us up, but I only go down. Mouth. Always acted as a symbol of love, yet I only managed to continue just going south, and that shit still feel good. I'm guilty of knowing that that's wrong. Misdirection, knowing you only want direction to go where it is in this life you trying to go, and I just might not be helping you get there. But it's still the feeling that I feel when I'm in your presence. A present presented pleasantly like Christmas, and you right up under the tree ready for me to open. And I mean, play with it.
Blue light.
There's the feeling though that I get when I feel when I'm in your presence. It's a present presented pleasant. like Christmas and you right under the tree ready for me to open and play with. And play in.
wait a minute.
Love you until forever ends or until you no longer love a nigga back. Yet you still stay because you say you got hope for what I could be, and baby, I do too. Potential always been besties with potential always been best friends with hope. And I find pleasure in knowing that you believe in me, but I'm guilty of knowing right now I just might not be. But I stay in the gym. I'm always reaching out till it hurt, but gym pain feel good, ain't it? A pleasure, I'm guilty of pleasuring myself with trying to strengthen something that I no longer have a hold of, but still got a hold of me. And I guess I love how my pleasure is always gonna be guilty for knowing that I'm always craving your attention.
Yeah. Good shit, man. Shit, questions was bad. Questions was bad. Hey, whoa. We have a question.
What's your favorite line and why?
Need it.
Alright, that's my next question.
That was good. I don't know. Shit.
All of it. Well, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't got one. Right. I ain't got one.
Hey, shit, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, so I'll get up for Spaz, y'all. Alright, coming next to the flow. She always got some shit that I want to know. Y'all probably want to know too. Y'all love the information. Her little team. What y'all? I ain't gonna do the picking shit. Do the picking shit for me. Y'all be doing. I ain't doing that shit. Anyway, give it up for DJ 69.
Let's go, DJ!
Let's go, DJ!
Let's go,
That's my DJ! Go, DJ! That's my DJ! Go, DJ!
Yeah. I know you want to write about this tonight, girl. I already know. That's your shit right here. Anything you gotta do is secret, something. You've been in love for
I'm not even gonna say it no more.
7.5 months. I'm trying to see what you got to say.
Do y'all think?
I'm glad it's been 100 episodes.
Yeah. Me too. I'm proud.
And I want to put in that good, but I showed up. It was guilty pleasure. My guilty pleasure is not a sin. It brings me satisfaction when I can indulge deep within something I truly like. There's no guilt when pleasure is involved.
Yeah.
I try my best to enjoy it all. And because the pleasure is coming from you, you let me take advantage. You do. So where's the guilt? You love what you do. The way you hide behind the door, then pop out and rush me to the floor.
Oh! Blue line.
The way you hide behind the door, then pop out and rush me to the floor. Helmet on. You remove my little skirt, candy-coated tongue, you never make it hurt.
Well.
You remove my little skirt, candy-coated tongue, you never make it hurt. You take your time making sure the pleasure's all mine. I have no guilt playing sex games with you. On Saturday nights, I prayed to you. My fix is definitely you. Time to lock you in handcuffs. Rotate on you until you feel it's enough.
Go back to the handcuffs.
I thought we was having pizza.
Time to lock you in handcuffs. Rotate on you until you feel it's enough. But that's how you like it, guilty pleasure rough. In my opinion, there's no guilt. You yelling game on as I bring out my whip.
What?
Go ahead, baby, take a long sip. It's our Saturday night of pleasure to go on guilty sex free. That's it.
Oh, what
She on red, brother.
What she saying? My ass got so much.
Rotate.
The last part.
Oh, I said,
How you gonna have a blue lighter when she on red?
That's our question. That's
our
question.
Oh, I said, I said it's our Saturday night of pleasure to go on a guiltless sex trip. Okay.
Yeah, any questions? Any other questions?
Where you going?
Yeah, I want to know, like, what you, are you, so you still, like, in the moment doing these handcuffs? What else did I write down here? Yeah, you using whips? Is this a soft whip with the...
Playing sex games.
Yeah. So you doing a whipping or you using a whip?
I'm using the whip.
She said she using the whip. Yeah. Alright, that was my question. Right, she got there real fast. You're flying well on that boy. Alright, so get up with DJ 6.
Who we got coming up next, man?
Alright, well, she ain't been here in a while. She ain't been here in a long time.
A long time?
Copyright. I don't know where she been at. I want y'all to give it up for Ariel the Antidote. Let's go. Ariel the
How y'all doing?
We good.
I'm cool. You know, it's been a minute. My man love a lot. I miss y'all. I'll be in the chat though. I feel like I'm, you know, it's important.
Let's go.
My new job just been going me a little. Okay. So we had the topic, guilty pleasure.
According to Merriam-Webster's dictionary, a guilty pleasure is something you enjoy even though you feel a little embarrassed about it. Think about other people and what they might say that they judge it, or don't consider it your usual taste.
You like that chat GTP, I love that.
It's definitely chat Specifically mine, I like the UK accent, so I was maker. Okay, my theory too. According to Merriam-Webster's dictionary, a guilty pleasure is something you enjoy, even though you might feel a little embarrassed about it, or think other people might judge it or consider it your unusual taste. Guilty pleasure, defined. I'm guilty of not giving myself enough pleasure.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Damn, wait.
I'm guilty of not giving myself enough pleasure. Times when my line was dry, I'm at work, but she was wetter.
Oh, period.
I needed it as stiff as a board and motion light as a feather. I want that nigga push my head up, nigga get these bad thrusts, need that turn me into gold dust. You would think he worked for Subway because this nigga trying to eat me like a cold cut.
What sauce?
Goddamn. Somebody said what sauce?
Times when my line was dry, I'm at work, but she was wetter. I needed it as stiff as a board and motion light as a feather. I want that nigga push my head up, nigga get these bad thrusts, nigga turn me into gold dust. You would think he worked for Subway because this nigga trying to eat me like a cold cut. But honestly, my guilty pleasure is bars. Because I be going hard like cock, and I know he gonna tell how he got a double entendre with little Miss Ariel.
Yeah.
My guilty pleasure is bars. Strum on my chords, boy, like I'm some guitar. See, you looking for green, I'll make you blow your nose. Can't get in my feels about nothing that ain't worth my time. Ew, what are those? Put you out like fire hydrant because I'm professional and I fire hose.
Yeah!
Drip down when I'm in my clothes.
That was cold.
I'm a red.
Yeah, welcome back.
David Ruffin. Drip down when I'm in my clothes, power in my voice when I speak, my dreams are on totem pole.
Yeah.
My guilty pleasure is bars. I be lying sometimes when I say I'm Gucci, but my hustle on track stars.
Yeah.
My guilty pleasure is bars. Because men think that it's intimidating and might say, girl, you need to stop. That's so masculine. But what's the art of storytelling if I'm speaking facts and shit?
Yeah.
He don't understand that bars are bisexual and it's not just for the men. Speaking facts when I spit, they be gasping like it's a sin. Bars on kneecap, I'll hit you in your shin. I be watching battle rap when I'm alone trying to see who's gonna win. My guilty pleasure is bars, and it's not just for them.
Yes.
Or the men. It's for them.
Questions.
No questions? Alright, y'all, give it up for it. Come on, that girl with the bars, girl, with the bars. Y'all gonna keep us with no bars, that's crazy. Alright, we got another newcomer coming up with bars. Come on, y'all, give it up. We got Come on, full name on here. Give it up for. Oh yeah. Get up for Paul Harris Stewart, y'all. Get up for Paul I think Paul Harris. Paul going once. Paul going twice. Alright, no Paul. Alright, y'all. We are about to enter into the flow round, y'all. Huh? Oh shit. We do got another newcomer. Y'all give it up for Asa!
What up, what up?
I like that shirt.
I appreciate it,
Come on, Niece. Let's do it.
Shout out to Niecy on the music.
Shout out to Nisi on the copyright.
Right, it's
Yeah, on
Ah.
He is on it.
Okay.
Don't want
The
us
piece
to
I wrote called Satin Cigarettes.
Okay,
You know, I adore your very essence. The thought of you melts my heart away. My evenings are endless and my nights hardly exist. Damsel, can I light this for you? Give you a puff of this? It's called a satin cigarette. Once you get a puff, you can't get it out. A devil in a blue dress came knocking at my door. A damsel in distress, I can't save you anymore. She has addictions, dimes and furs, things I can't cure. Smooth curves like a saxophone with a voice full of demurring. My femme fatale, dangerous, full of allure. Baby, I'll be your gentleman. Don't leave me by the door. Satin cigarettes, get a puff of this love. You're the only one that I'm dreaming of. In the still of the night, the candlelight, you're the spark in my soul, burning bright. You're my Cleopatra, I'll be your king, baby. But still I love with a kiss, once you get a puff of this. I adore your fashions with love and passion and satisfaction. I want to be the blues in your left eye and the funk in your right.
Fuck yeah.
I got a love Jones for you, baby girl. Will you be my scarlet tonight?
Blue light.
Hold on, blue light, man.
Oh, go back. Which one y'all want to get back?
Right before the love
Alright.
I want to be the blues in your left eye and the funk in your right. I got a love Jones for you, baby girl. Will you be my starlet tonight?
Yeah. Yes.
That's all I wrote.
Yeah.
How it feels for it to be your first Penflow experience?
Shit, man. I appreciate my boy Anthony back here. He brought me out tonight. We got
Hell no, his new name is Anthony.
Shout out to my nigga Anthony. Anyway.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We gonna get a movie together, y'all.
Yeah, we don't go here.
It's called Ride the Rhythm. It's a Chicago house music movie, so I'm excited to do it with him. You heard me?
All of that is cool. But I asked, how was your first Penflow experience?
It was dope, bro. For real. It's a vibe.
You from the West?
Yeah, I'm from the Night Walk.
Yeah.
Alright, wow, what's up?
Hey, salute, bro.
No doubt.
So, when you was writing, what made you throw in the Lord Knows piece?
Oh, that's one of my favorite
Because you
movies.
can't go wrong.
And it's sexy.
Yeah. Damn, I missed it.
Yeah.
He answered too.
Y'all give it up for Asa, man.
Yeah, man. Dude, who we got coming up, Anthony? Didn't catch that.
Alright, man. I'm gonna stop.
Who we got coming up? Alright, y'all. We about to go ahead and get into this flow round, y'all. This flow round means you giving any blue lights, but that doesn't mean you're running back.
That means you can call it, but they can't go back. Y'all hear that? That's what the flow round is, alright?
Alright. I want y'all to give it up for Mocha 290 Oracle, y'all! There she go. Yeah. Teamwork. She said that is real. She pulled my collar. She said, let me tell you something, you little short motherfucker. I said, what? She said, it's all that ain't no deep. I'm not saying that on last time. There she go. She didn't say that. How you doing? I'm feeling good. How's your week? Okay. Hopefully seeing the smile on my face and make sure we get him back.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
How y'all feeling? So, I'm trying to stay on my glasses, so we're gonna work it out. There was a time in my life where I didn't trust myself enough, gave my power to others to make me feel good enough. Giving all this good pussy to the wrong dick, not knowing at times it was making me mentally sick.
Wow.
Yeah, a nigga guilty pleasure was me behind the scenes. And I gave my body away for the sake of attention due to low self-esteem. But that was a long time ago. See, today, I'm not the same. So much so that when I play with myself during an orgasm, I call out my own name. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of freaky shit I want to do with a nigga, but I don't think now is the time. Instead, it's really me getting to know my own body, because it's mine. Shit, I ain't had dick in almost a year. No, I'm not celibate, just not sexually attracted to anybody to allow them near.
Be like that. That was for the
And of course, a nigga guilty pleasure was my treasure, but for me it wasn't the same. All out of alignment with a motherfucker, so while he's full, when we were done, it left me drained. In 2026, my mind was so much more clear. And it may have took a while. Now when I want intimacy, I touch myself to make me smile.
Wow.
I get really romantic too. Lighted candles, oiling up with some slow music too. Setting the camera in front and the mirror as well. Touching every part of my body, watching the white come out like, damn, that pussy look good as hell. It may sound cocky, but I don't give a fuck. Cause when you giving your power away to the wrong motherfucker, energy. Screaming my own name, using sex, magic, manifesting. Because my greatest muse and guilty pleasure is now me.
So, coming up next in the flow round, we got Royal R. Kelly. Let's go, Royal. Let's go.
Wait, hold on, my brother. You said R. Kelly.
You said Kelly.
Kelly. I said R. Kelly.
Kelly.
I thought you said R. Kelly.
Let's go, Royal.
I like R. Kelly. I thought he said.
Oh, shut up, that was Greens.
It's actually Royal Architect.
Let's go.
Royal Architect. No.
I just want to say this place is captivating, and the audience is captivating as well.
Let's go.
So I just want to encourage y'all to keep creating. Guilty pleasures. Guilty pleasures. I mean, who doesn't like mischievous endeavors that could possibly lead to guilty pleasures? On GP, with the right opportunity, it's almost a guarantee of the joining of two beings doing sensual things. That could be walks in the park, holding hands, cuddling, delusion, love letters, or something like let's make friction kind of plans. Some like it naughty and some like it nasty. Moments that have you like, wow. Intimately, whether over time or if it escalates rather quickly. It often depends on intimate vibes or immediate intense chemistry. The determination of nature can be similar to flowers pollinating. Ask any OF influencer or stripper about the depths of fantasy. It all starts in the mind before it ever happens physically. You know, the addiction of connecting to someone, whether it's a trauma bond filled with pain or the undeniable attraction that leads all parties involved to lover's lane. Often it's enjoyably sane, or it's the type that drives you crazy insane. The one-on-ones, the two-on-ones, the two infused, even the tornadoes or multiples. Do you, my dude. Do you, boo. Depending on perspective and view, just do you. Nobody's wearing a halo when they solo dolo.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you want to do everybody, then YOLO.
No, that's dirty.
I guess it all depends on how you like your vegetables. Yams, muffins, eggplants, cucumbers. This would of course involve all forms of chocolate, from cacao or cocoa, dark or light, sweet, bitter, or whomever is edible. Whatever your entanglement or engagement, enjoy it and let them enjoy you. Guilty pleasures, guilty pleasures. And that's that piece.
Call y'all the mic. Appreciate you.
Royal Architect. That's it, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Y'all give them for Royal Architect one more time.
Alright, so we got two more performances floating around, y'all. Hold on with us, bear with us. We got two more. I want y'all to get up for Lady B with a kiss, y'all.
I'm gonna play, so bear with me.
Respect the mic.
Y'all know what they real like, man.
Go ahead.
Before I say a single word, I need every guilty pleasure in this room to sit up straight.
Oh.
She took glasses off. She took glasses off, y'all.
I'm not posturing.
Not the ones you confess, but the ones you hide.
Yep.
The craving that calls your name at midnight with the response of it's feeding time. The temptation that knows exactly where your willpower lives. The thing you swore you'll quit, but somehow keeps finding its way back home to ride, suck, spit, and do a 360 on it.
Whoa. Blue light purple.
Wow.
The craving that calls your name at midnight with a response of it's feeding time. The temptation that knows exactly where your willpower lives. The thing you swore you'll quit but somehow keeps finding its way back home to ride, suck, spit, and do a 360 on it. See, tonight, I am not here to deny it. In fact, I am here to testify of the good things this dick has done to me.
Well, damn.
Well,
say it.
Since you put it like that.
Because some pleasures don't knock. They kick the door in. Take a seat at your table, grab a napkin and tell you how hungry they are for your pussy ass antics.
Blue light.
Kiss, lick, and fuck you just to remind you exactly who you are when nobody is watching.
Okay.
And if desire had a witness stand, I'll place my hand on every mistake I ever loved to tell the truth.
Yeah.
Which is, I allowed him to indulge his entire face into my glory without any regrets, fear, or doubt, while allowing his dick in and not out of me. So tonight, for the 100th episode, I stand before this audience with no defense, no alibi, and no remorse for giving him his nightly nutrients for rejuvenation. Because my name is Lady B with a kiss, and I plead guilty over and over again. And that's my piece. I just want to let y'all know, now I am an educator. Last day of school is tomorrow. For the students. Yeah. But
Summer
y'all
vacation.
talk during my entire piece. I appreciate it.
They get crazy to see downtown.
All right, so there's less people in the room, y'all. We can hear everything in the room. All right, last one of the evening, y'all. So give it up for Tisa.
I was trying to get a sneak out.
She put her own name on the list.
I did. No, you right.
But she was gonna leave
I
that.
asked, but I didn't think I was gonna get on the list, so I was gonna leave.
It's happening.
You know we can't leave you out.
You're doing this.
You know who you are.
Okay. I'm gonna fuck this up.
What you need?
Alright, it's gonna be real quick, cause it's really short. That's why they put me on here, cause it's really short, y'all. We about to go home. My shit real short. We about to go home. We about to go home, it's real short. Everybody ready to go home? Alright. Alright.
like a treasure. Ready and not no energy or pressure. You coming on hard, I think I like the pressure. Baby, you're my guilty pleasure. Locked in the box, looking like a treasure. Ready and not no energy to pressure. You coming on hard, I think I like the pressure. Baby, what you, my guilty pleasure. Guilty. I feel guilty when I feel you in me. I feel you in me, and though it offends me, I still do life if you were my strike three. You can't get enough, you're insatiable, just bite me. Oh, it hurts, but I take it lightly. And I just keep trying to shut my lips so hard. It's shapes of trying. I see past your bribing, and I see innocence when you try to indict me. I know what I've done, and I know what I've done, and I know when I've went crazy, and I know when I've won, and I know when I've let you play me, and I know when I've come. And I know when I've come lately, and I felt less than some, and you've increased greatly. You hate me, but you can't let me go. You escape me. I know you're wrong for me. You cheated, I've hit you. You've caused mental and physical harm for me. I hate you, you hate me. I filled out physical forms in thee. People that know about it, I've lied about physical bounds because we so fucking stupid. We still think we got this bond, and see, we ain't get it until we realize this ain't nothing but trauma bonding. But everybody come to me and they say, Tisa, leave him alone, Tisa. And it just jump starts my hormones, and you pick up my pheromones, and it's kismet, but really it's just too illegitimate to quit. Realize love never fit, but we went with it. I bent with it and never thought I could win with it. Saw your intentions, and you saw your intentions are so pure as water. And water is great, needed and necessary. But water still get pissed on like any squatter. I said, saw your intentions, and you say your intentions are as pure as water. And water is great, needed and necessary. But water is still get pissed on by any squatter. And I don't know why I run back to you just to tell me leave you alone. And I'm sneaking and geeking, excited like a nigga that realized he excited and his guilty pleasure is. Baby, you're my guilty pleasure. Lost in your box, looking like a treasure. Ready and not no energy to pressure. You're coming on hard, I think I got it pressure. Baby, you're my guilty pleasure. Locked in your box, looking like a treasure. Ready and not no energy to pressure. You're coming on hard, I think I like the pressure. Baby, you're my guilty pleasure.
Yeah! All right, y'all. want to thank y'all for the last two performances of the evening. We appreciate y'all for singing in this 100th episode. We gonna keep y'all posted about this shot. On how we gonna go about people getting this shot. Thank you for the Pin Masters.
Shout out, Lady B.
This that Penflow writing sessions. Turn the struggle into blessings. Every bar a real confession. Let the pace catch all this pressure. This that Penflow writing sessions. Southside Church for our questions.